Okay. I think we're ready to go. Hello, everyone. More link to past runs. Let's just get started. Yes. Let's see. Everything's set up here. Looks like it. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, wait. One can only hope. I figure my luck's gotta turn sometime soon. Really, it's been a little bit of an unnaturally bad string of luck with most of the major RNG. I mean, I've gotten a 1 from the shovel game a couple times in the last few weeks, but... It's like 2s. 2s just not showing up at all. And honestly, the treasure box game's not been real good lately. Can't really comment on the gain in RNG just because I've seen it so rarely lately. Last time I did it was okay though. Who knew prayer was like an internet connection? God must be working with some amazing Wi-Fi. Oh, come on. Jesus. Haven't been keeping the infrastructure up to date, eh? I'm sure it's fine. The only person to have to worry about taking you seriously is God, and something tells me he can tell the difference. Oh, come on, man. Oh, interesting damage boost. Ah. Oh, god damn it. Off. Shit. That's a really rare way to lose one. Yep, that's what we're playing tomorrow. Apparently, Square Enix was giving out early copies of it to some people. Saw somebody on Monday playing it on YouTube, one Japanese channel. I just don't understand. This doesn't seem like a good idea to me from a business standpoint. You've already got a demo out. I didn't watch. Like when I want to play something, I don't touch anything until it comes out. Oh yeah, I mean it's probably a partnership thing, but like I can understand having people play demos and things like that, but giving somebody like the full game a week ahead of everybody and then having them broadcast it too, like that seems kind of counterproductive. Now, if you got like pre-ordered early access available to the general public, well then yeah, it doesn't really move the needle, I don't think. But I think they kind of underestimate how many people will happily just watch someone else play a game rather than pay for it these days. Like, that's not as much of an issue if your game is mostly gameplay focused, like, say something like Counter-Strike, you know? Where it's like, how somebody else plays isn't going to affect your experience with the game. But when you're dealing with anything that's even mildly story-based or anything like that, it doesn't seem like that's probably helping you. Like, I can understand why Steins Gate did what they did. I don't know if you heard about that, or if you even heard of that game before. Steins Gate is like one of those Japanese adventure games, so, you know, like a text-based story with, you know, anime pictures and everything. Like, I'm not sure how much puzzle solving and what all is involved with it. I've never played it. I've only ever heard of it. But, like, they're re-releasing the original game, but they have banned streaming of it. Yeah, it's like a visual novel or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what the gameplay's like, but if you know that type of game, it's that type of game, you know? But yeah, like this time around, they've basically said that, no, we're not allowing streaming of our game. You know, up until now, like, Atlas has forbidden, like, showing the end parts of games or certain parts of their games for like limited periods of time and things like that. Like the Dragon Quest HD 2D, the most recent one, 1 and 2, they forbid streaming of the true ending for Dragon Quest 2 for like a week and a half or so, and things like that. So like that's not unheard of, but it's probably the first time like any kind of even semi-major release has basically said no streaming. And I have to agree with them, honestly. Like, when your game is basically almost entirely story-based, just having people, like, put it online right at release doesn't seem like it's probably helping you. Especially when it's a game that people have played before as well. I think they know who their audience is, and it's probably not really too many new players. It's probably mostly people who have already bought the game, and so with the limited amount of new stuff in there, you don't want all of that just getting put on a stream and then it being over. Yeah, like, I remember, not that I remember, like, I know the PlayStation, for certain games, like, it would, block access to, like, screen recording and things like that during certain scenes. Like, that was something you could do through the development kit. Is built into the functionality of the PlayStation. I haven't seen that in a while, though. I can't remember what the last game I saw it on, but it's probably an Atlas game. But I mean, with like a year-old game or something like that, I kind of get it. Like, you're not really protecting anything at that point. But like brand new releases, Yeah, I think having the whole game streamed online does potentially hurt your sales. But, I mean, if you're okay with it, fine. I'll take advantage of that. How the... How? Oh my god. It went right through him. Alright, since I've got time, hang up my laundry real quick. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Off to a good start. Found 2 new and interesting ways to die. Already. 3, 2, 1. technically I didn't die on the last one, but I might as well. If I had to guess, I think I was too close. I think I was so close that the tip of the arrow was within the boundary of the enemy. So because it didn't hit the edge of the boundary box, it didn't get counted. I think, funnily enough, it might have hit him on the way out if it hadn't have been that the second enemy was literally right behind him when I shot it. Because you'll look at it like I do actually kill something with that arrow. It's just not him. God damn it. What am I doing? Alright. Wanted some good luck in this room, but it didn't happen. Could have been worse. Charge the sword. Oh, come on, man. Not a very good time. Need some luck here. It's weird how I can just like walk right in front of that soldier like that and he won't trigger, and then like I walk a little bit like back and to the left and he looks down. It's just like immediate. Yeah, I mean, that's what I generally am trying to do. Like, if I get him completely square, a lot of times I'll just finish him off that way just because it's simpler than trying to move him around, but... yeah, ideally you will knock him right in front of that door. For obvious reasons. You gotta be careful though, because if you walk too far up trying to get the key, like you'll trigger the dialogue box on the door. No, it just wastes time because you got to get rid of the dialogue box, so you lose like a second from being too aggressive trying to get the key. Because you know, like it shoots up in the air, so you got to wait for it to drop. So if you get a little bit too aggressive trying to grab the key on the way down, you'll hit the door before you hit the key, and then it'll tell you that you need the key. Haven't got the rat running my direction in a little while now. One of the staples of speedrunning. Reducing randomness and, you know, releasing menus, reducing dialogues. Always appreciate when that last Octorok isn't a problem. It ended up being a lot slower than I expected. I guess I just had to swing the sword too many times. There's a trick in this room that I need to practice I haven't been doing. Like, the ideal way is you're actually supposed to take damage off of that first enemy, the one that I kill, and then go and get the jar and the button. That is not the easiest thing to pull off. But it would save me about a second in there. Yeah. So instead of getting the invincibility frames off the anti-fairies, you get it off the first enemy. Yeah, if you can pull it off, it's A little bit of luck there. Okay. One of these days I'm going to have to practice the actual optimal way to do that. It's a little bit more complicated and precise though. But it'll save a decent amount of time. Maybe a couple seconds there. Like when it comes to firing arrows, one of the important things is the distance between you and the target. Just because of how arrow works, and you can only fire one arrow at a time. So the closer you are, the faster you can fire arrows. Oh, come on. The optimal way pincers you between the two in the top right, and then you kind of work your way around. And then you set it up so that there's no red phase. But if I want to get any faster in that dungeon, that's like one of the last ways I have left. It's basically that and the damage boost off of the first enemy in the anti-fairy button room. Or switch room. Beyond that, it's just better movement. Better wall pumping, that kind of thing. Actually, like one of the ways that I can probably pick up time that I need to practice has to do with like jar throwing. Picking up jars and then just like immediately throwing them. I used to play Balatro. I say used to because I platinumed the game and then I haven't touched it since. And I platinumed it before they got the thing, the seed generator. Well, I shouldn't say seed generator, the seed decoder, so that you could tell like what each seed was before you played it, and you knew which ones to look for. Or you'd actually, like, you could tell what was coming beforehand, so back when platining it was actually really hard. But like one of the best players of that game, like he made a video a little while back talking about like the kinds of changes he wants to see in the game, and one of the things he brings up in the game is like what he knew at 1,500 hours of playing the game versus what he knew at 4,500 hours of playing the game, and just like the complete reversal on a lot of things that were initially assumed about the best way to play the game versus the way it's played now. And that just is kind of a reminder that just like time with a game is really important in terms of optimizing everything out. I enjoyed it. It ruined my TV, unfortunately. Like, I've got no LED and because I played it for what? Like a month and a half or 2 months straight? I mean, I played it for a while, just because of how long it takes to get the platinum on that game. But, I have an OLED, and the games on that, the colors on that game are really highly saturated, and everything is almost always in the same place. So, got pretty bad image retention from Balatro, unfortunately. So if I play it again, it won't be on my TV. Probably play it on this monitor I've got here. I mean, I was okay at the game by the time I quit, but I was like nowhere near as good as the guys who really know the game in and out. It's really annoying getting the last trophy though, because it just took forever for the one Joker that I needed to finally show up. And then not only does it have to show up, you actually have to win the run. Which, if you're one of these really good guys, I mean, like, you're almost guaranteed to win. Like, the good people can pretty much always win. But I just don't have that much experience or knowledge with the game. It is with OLEDs. It's not with traditional LCDs, though. Although it looks like the reviews I'm seeing now are accurate. Sony's new TV, non-OLED TV, may actually be better in OLED. Overall. I don't know how the costs compare, though. I mean, OLEDs have gotten relatively cheap to what they were originally. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to charge up into them there when they do that? So I go up there and swing my sword, like I 100% am going to get hit by that stupid laser. I mean, they're still considered the best picture quality, I believe, just because of the contrast and, you know, like true blacks and things like that, but why wasn't I facing down? Damn it. One more. I was a little bit unlucky. I could have finished him a lot sooner if I hadn't messed up the first stage. Like, I had him where I wanted him, and I didn't get the down input in. It's too bad. Could have been up like 10 seconds there. At the end of the day, like, all that matters with those TVs is whether they're cost effective, though, because you can have the best picture quality, but if your TVs cost too much, like plasmas, you're just not going to get the market. Like back when it was LCD and plasma, you know, at the start, when flat screens really first started getting big, you know, plasmas were the better looking TVs, but just like they couldn't compete on price over the time. I mean, that's almost always been true of consoles, too. Generally, the cheapest console is the one that sells the best. Generally. Like, there's been a few exceptions. The Dreamcast, for example, but the reason the Dreamcast lost was value proposition. The PS2 being a DVD player at the time, plus a game machine for that cost was just too much to compete against. Stupid bird. Oh, LCDs will last a long time. Like the original 40-inch Bravia that I bought back in like 2006 or so, that one lasted 10 years, and then I'm pretty sure the backlight burned out. And by then it's like I could have gotten it repaired probably, but like the quality of the TV had kind of degraded just because like I used my TV a lot. Like I was well over the expected lifetime of the TV in terms of watch hours. And that's the thing, this OLED too, like, if you look at just like the amount of time that I've had it like on and watching it, playing games and things like that, I'm probably at more or less what you have expected, some problems with the display. And I think part of the reason the image retention was bad from Bellagio was just because the TV was older. What game did I play the longest straight? It was probably... I want to say it's probably Packbot, honestly, but it might have been 13 Sentinels. Because I pretty much played that start to finish when I got it. But I don't know, like 40 hours is a long time. Beyond that, like other games I might have played, like I played the original Disgaea a lot. And then, let's see, what else? Final Fantasy VII Remake, like I went pretty hard with that one too. Man, the timing on that game was good. That was right when COVID started gearing up, so I had all the time in the world to just sit there and play it. I played the original Disgaea a stupid amount. I had over 1,000 hours in that game. Now, to be fair, a lot of those hours were me being asleep with the controller in my hand, but... I played that game a megaton when I was in college. And the thing is, like, the item dungeons for the legendary ones, you know, like the 100 floor dungeons, like, I would do those start to finish without saving. Because if you left the dungeon, I think it made the bonus for the items a little bit lower, so, like, I would just make sure that I finished the whole thing. You know, this was back before Save Anywhere was still a thing in games. Yeah, I did every floor. I would do every floor start to finish to try to make the bonus as big as possible. By the end, I was doing everything solo with Laharl just because, like, the more characters you had, it just bogged you down. Like, you only needed, like, one super character, and that was enough. Yeah, Nippon Ichi's a weird company because, like, every now and then they'll put out, like, a really good game. But they put out so much garbage these days. Like, legit, like, garbage. It's just the bare minimum amount of effort to put it into, like, a game that they could actually sell. Like, they put out a lot of games like that recently. Whereas before, like, I would buy most anything they made with the knowledge that, at worst, it would be, you know, like a game that fans of this type of games would like. But, like, some of the stuff they just put out, it's just not good. It's kind of sad. Ah. Thought I would nudge. I was wrong. Oh, that's not good. The best thing they've released in recent years that was a new property was the Labyrinth series that they did. The Labyrinth of Refrain, and then the Labyrinth of, I can't remember what the second one was called. The second game was alright. I didn't like it as much as the first. The first one was really good, though. The first one I really enjoyed. It's kind of like a wizardry-style game. With a little bit of kind of like... The games are fairly difficult. But the gameplay was solid if you like that kind of wizardry style of combat, and the stories were good. Again, I thought the first one was better than the second. Other than that, like, the first Witch and 100 Night game was also pretty good. I enjoyed that one a lot. Gameplay is not the best in the world, but the story on it I liked. Like, those games are all kind of interconnected story-wise. A little bit. But I need to play Unicorn Overlord. I haven't heard anything but good things about that game, and it's made by Vanillaware, who hasn't made a game that I don't like yet. So I just need to go ahead and get to that one at some point. That's bullshit. Can't believe where he was standing. I didn't need those arrows. I should have paid attention to my arrow count. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Lack of experience showing there. Almost never get there with sword beams, and you should be able to technically get there faster using the sword beams, but only if you do it right. I just got so little experience having sword beams there, I just kind of screwed that up. One. Alright, thanks for stopping in, dude. One. Alright, got a 1. Okay. As long as I do okay on the Dark Palace, we'll have some leeway on the shovel game, which is nice. Let's see if we lost or gained time here. Lost a little bit of time. 30 seconds. Please don't do it. Thank you. Mess that up a little bit. All right, we're in. In under 35. Looking good so far. Ah, damn it. Oh. Stupid jelly. That sucks. Oh, come on. Jeez. Oh, God. Fucking assholes. Can't believe how much they got in the way there. That's unbelievable. All right. Damn it, that's bad. That is bad. So now I might die. If I don't get a good fight here, there's a good chance I die. Please be nice. You've been a real jerk recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is what I'm talking about. Don't do this to me. 10, 11. God damn it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. God damn it! How do I keep missing 50-50s this month? Come on, man. Fuck. Jesus. Nothing but fireballs for 3 straight fights. It's unbelievable. Unfucking real. Did that not trigger? Of course. $632. Jeez, fucking unbelievable. Oh, god damn it. ありがとうございます。頑張ります。ゲームを頑張ってほしい。まあ私のためだね。頑張ってほしいゲームは。さっきみたいにあんな風には頑張らなくていい。ああ。 Ah. Ah. That's just more proof of how weird that room works. Because if you noticed, I actually killed a skeleton with that first jar throw in the door. Because the skeletons spawn based off of where you're standing. Again, don't ask me why it's done that way, but that's just the way it works. Ah. Alright, like a second down. Two seconds behind last time already. Ah. Ah. Oh, come on. Jeez. Don't ask me why it didn't fucking jump off there. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Rare damage boost.どういたしまして How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Ah. Stupid snake. Ah, a waste. That could have been so much better. really sloppy on my lines right now. Missed the pot pickup somehow. I don't know. Man, this game just will not give me anything today. That's unbelievable. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on. No, this is shit now. Not much going right today. I'm not really playing that poorly, but man, the game is going out of its way to just screw me today. I don't get it. Like, pretty much the only thing that's going right RNG-wise was the Ganon fight. That was a 1. Everything else has just been, honestly, horse shit. All I needed was that stupid Helmsaur fight to not be the worst possible thing it could have possibly been, and I'd have been okay, but no. I was asking too much. Alright, who knows? Shovel game might have been a 4 and then it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but being able to get to the shovel game with like 40 seconds in pocket means that even if I get like a 2 or a 3, I can still continue the run and have a shot at a PB. I'm not really pissed off that I lost it, I'm pissed off how I lost it. In that last dungeon, it all came down to those 2 skeletons. Like, they stopped in a pattern I wasn't expecting. It wasn't an impossible pattern, I just wasn't expecting that. And if you don't get them quick, it just turns into a mess after that. And then didn't get the airdrops I needed. I mean, even this run's garbage. I'm just going to continue it because it's still the second best run I've had today. Despite being garbage. Don't be a degenerate gambler, folks. This is what it looks like. Well, honestly, this is the very, 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 very mild version of it. So just imagine how bad it is for real gamblers. Imagine if you were that guy that put $1 million on Spain to win. Only for them to draw an island, well, not an island, a group of islands of only 500,000 people. Like, that literally happened. Somebody put $1 million on that game for Spain to win, expecting to get back about 100,000. Honestly, I'm surprised the payout was that big. Oh yeah, could be worse. Absolutely could be worse. Like I said, don't be a degenerate gambler, folks. The only reason gambling exists is because you lose. Yeah, I mean, it's not that uncommon of a story. I mean, you see, looks like it should be a guaranteed thing, and then the payout's not big, but, you know, big enough to where it'll make it worth it if it comes through, and you put it down, and then you lose. I'll be honest, like, I can't believe the payout for Spain to win that match was that big. Like, if you told me, like, that's basically saying that Spain had only about a 90% chance to win that match, and I personally find that hard to believe that that was how they read that match, but Well, I've definitely gotten better at this fight. It just seems hard to believe that bookmakers put that match at Spain having that low or that high of a probability of not getting the victory. It just seems unlikely, but then again, they've probably seen Cabo Verde play before. Whereas I haven't. Or I hadn't. So. I mean, the team's obviously not complete garbage because they qualified, but... I would have personally thought the payout would have been half of what it was. I don't know, though, but just from my general observation so far, the African and Asian teams this time, the overall level of play seems about a lot higher than 4 years ago. Just like the technical quality seems a lot better. It's still always interesting to me that the two most populous countries on Earth can't field a decent soccer team. And you got a place like Cabo Verde with 500,000 people and put out a team at that level. I mean, technically, Iceland's accomplishment, what, 8 years ago was a little bit more impressive, because, what, I think Iceland's only 300,000 people, but... Of course, then they didn't get a draw from what was considered one of the best 2 or 3 teams in the world, either. But, I mean, not that I would ever bet on sports. Like, seriously, not that I would ever bet on sports, but if you want to find a good way to find upsets in the World Cup, look for a team that was pretty good last time and the roster hasn't changed at all. Like, that's kind of what happened with Germany at the last World Cup. It's more or less the same team from 4 years before, but all they've done is gotten older. the U.S. would have been a candidate for that too, but the U.S. didn't even qualify. Like, if in 4 years your roster hasn't changed very much, odds are you're probably not better. Probably worse. Because soccer is still a young man's sport. Guys that are over 30 and exceptional players are the exception, not the rule. I can't believe how often I do that. Something about dashing downward that just, like, the timing just throws me off. I don't know what it is. Wasted more time there than I needed to. Shit. Oh my god! I can't believe that hit me. I just thought I was okay there. Oh, god damn. Oh man, just today is not my day with this shit. Sorry, I was looking at the VOD here. Yeah, he got me good. He didn't get me to the front of his head, though. He like got me kind of like with the backside. Just kind of grazed me. Damn. Like, that's kind of a lesson in cardinal movements are faster than diagonals. If I had been moving straight up there, he probably doesn't hit me. But because I was going diagonal, it's just like moving diagonal is significantly slower than moving in a cardinal direction. And that was probably the difference. Alright, I guess I'll do this one more time. Yeah, why not? I'm already here. Just do one more. The next reset, I'm done though. Alright. Betting that this is going to be a good run is a losing bet. We're gonna do it anyway though. Ah, come on. Wow, that's an amazing way to throw away like 3 or 4 seconds. That sucked. That was really bad. Ah, damn it. What the hell are you doing up there? Ah, God. Shit. Ah. Well, if nothing else, the Eastern Palace is bound to be better than last time. Assuming I finish it. Oh, that was dumb. So just with that screen there with the graveyard, just a small explanation there. When you come onto that screen, you don't want to be too low. If you're low enough to where you can walk straight to the right and not run into like the edge of the cemetery, the Green Knight will be walking towards you most of the time when you get over there, so then you actually have to do something to dodge him. Whereas if you come up, if you enter the screen a little bit higher, where your quote-unquote view from the Green Knight's position is even a little bit obstructed by the edge of the cemetery there, he'll be walking up and down, and then you can just ignore him and walk right by him. I came onto the screen too low, so he was walking towards me. And so now my time is even shittier. Oh, come on. That skeleton walking all the way from the bottom up down there far enough up to run into me is extremely rare. But that's what's been going on a lot today. Ah, damn it. Please drop arrows. Of course not. Why would you help me out? Clearly not your job. Good enough. I just cannot get this game to work with me today. Ah. Yeah, I just can't get this 6 seconds anymore. I don't know why. That was a bad line. I think I missed it. Thank you for the follow, Ross. Ah. Oh man, that was almost bad. I was really late getting that dash off there. I'm lucky I didn't get caught by the antlion. That was a suck pattern. All right. Have a good fight. This is not good. Man, I missed a lot of shots. Just missed the first shot and then everything got out of rhythm. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Hello, bird. You got what you deserve. Oh, God. Are you kidding? Oh, well. Guess I was just too far down when I stopped there. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus, that's bad. Okay, no more garbage on the way up, please. Thank you. I do appreciate it. There we go. Really need to pick up some arrows somewhere. That's the most he's been in the way in a while. A bit unfortunate. Kind of found out like it's just best to ignore him, and usually he won't bother you that much, but he was really in the way today. Sorry about that. All right. Let's go. I needed a heart there, or at least arrows. Oh, Lord. That was unlucky. Whew. That was lucky. Balanced out. Okay. Oh, what the hell happened there? I guess I hit the enemies. That's what happened. That was very good job! Oh, God! Let me look at that one again. I want to think that there's not really much I could have done about that. Nope, he screwed me pretty hard there. All I had to do was guess. Like, that's all I could have done. Oh, man. Sometimes the game just don't want you to do anything. Today was one of those days. Holy crap, today was bad. In terms of RNG. Wow. Yeah, I just looked at it again, like, where he was when I jumped down, I had a choice. It was either go down or go right, and there was no way to know which one was the correct one, because he could have screwed me either way, but just because of the angle he came in on. Like, if I go down and he hits me, he's still probably going to knock me off the edge. If I go right and he hits me, well, you saw what happened. Oh well, guess I have to just wait until... I don't know when, actually, because maybe I'll do this tomorrow, but tomorrow, Square Enix's new action-adventure game, Adventures of Elliot. In Japanese is like, Boukenka Elliot no Sennen Monogatari, so it's the 1,000-Year Tale of Adventurer Elliot is the Japanese title of it. They just kind of simplified it for English, but that's coming out tomorrow. I am personally expecting this to be pretty good. Like, everything I've seen so far and everyone who's commented on it that has played it has been extremely positive. I haven't heard anything really negative about it, so I have high expectations for it, but that is the plan for tomorrow, is to play that. Like, I was thinking about just maybe doing a no-sleep stream until I clear it, but I have to work on, oh no, wait, not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow, sorry, it's Friday. So tomorrow, yeah, okay. Tomorrow we'll be doing this. I forgot what day it was again. It's Wednesday, so yeah, tomorrow I'll be back with Legend of Zelda. Friday will be that, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the release dates. So... anyway, that's what this week is going to look like. So yeah, assuming that doesn't come out tomorrow and it is actually Friday, which it probably is, I'm going to be doing that whenever it comes out. So, but tomorrow should be Link to the Past and then probably one more Mugenics stream. And then after this, right now after this in about 20 minutes or so, do Mugenics. Today is not a solo run, but almost a solo run. I'm going to do the Me Stone, which means that only one cat gets to level up. Which is not quite a solo run, but it's close. So that's going to be today's Mugenics run. So if you're interested in that, I'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. But otherwise, hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't get anything going today, just the game didn't want to help me out at all. So hopefully tomorrow will go better. Have a good one. Hope to see you soon. If not tomorrow. Take it easy.